How are we all doing tonight? Who's ready to most likely finish Colin Gallenholm? Okay. I think I remember how to play now. Hello? I had to take a couple seconds to remember how to play. I generally find knowing how to play is a very useful thing. What land is over there? Let's see. It's probably this place we need to go to. No. We're gonna play teleport around until you figure out where the hell you're supposed to go. Is it supposed to be here? You know what? Fuck it. Let's see. I meant to look up to see what the special hidden challenges were on this level, but I forgot. I'm kind of all over the place lately, which no surprise, but okay. Looks like it's at the first location. I'd like to point out that we just skinned an enemy for leather and turned it into a bag. Like, we killed an enemy so hard their skin turned into a leather bag. Useful. Now I don't have to learn how to stitch. You know, Lucius, if you want to lay there, I can put your bed over there. Or at least a hoodie of mine. But he seems quite content as is, so... I mean, kitty sleep, you know how they say. Don't mess with a sleeping cat unless you got a death wish. Well, fortunately for me, I've never learned my lesson. Aw. Now this right here is a slime. How do I know? I'm just good. You get to be my age, you just get a certain sense of these things. Well, look at that. I spy with my little eye a treasure. We could go get that, but nah. But we could! Which is the point I'm trying to make. A sheaf of wheat. Gunger bread. I thought it said gingerbread. Cake. Yas. Pancakes? Oh, hell, girl. Honestly, I would love to get, like, homemade stack of pancakes, breakfast, and then, like, an actual cake, like a homemade fluffy cake. Ugh. But alas, I cannot bake, and I do not rest myself to be able to follow directions properly because I fucked up baking before. So I guess you could say no cake for me. Again, I have fucked up boxed brownies. Nobody knows how I did it. I just know that I fucked up boxed brownies. Don't ask me how, because honestly, nobody knows. Not even trying now, game, are you? Wait, this still wasn't the right area? Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, now that I don't need any more food, now you're gonna give me eggs like crazy? Fuck you. Look, I just need one more feather. I will pluck it from your cold, hard ass. Thank you. So far, I'm 0 for 2. I'm 0 for 3 right now. Can we build it? No. Apparently not. Pumice goes in here. You tell me where to go. So tell us when we gotta hold us, nick it back off the monsters, and they got locked in that castle on the other side of the red teleportal. Oh. Okay. Fuck. Maybe I should read instructions. Ha! I'm joking. For this, we need more Draki butter. For this, we need Draki butter. For this, we can just make that. Actually, no. I'm gonna take those two back out. Okay, we're gonna have to take the boys with us. Hello, boy. Shit. Really should make another bedroom or two, but like, ugh. That's like effort or something. I don't know. So I guess we'll just wait. Boom. Hey, 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 hey. And of course for this, we're still missing a cell door and a meat feast. Which, to be honest, we've made neither of these things. Why can't I make the cell door? What am I missing? We should have everything we need. Maybe it's just because I've never stolen one. That could legitimately be it. But, like, that's silly if so. Hehehehe. Getting some bunny meat tonight. All right, big boys. All right, now we know what we're doing. Through the red portal we go. All right, my big burly brutes, my BBB. Come on, BBs. My big burly bruties. Merriest band in all of the land. In the land. I mean, yeah, I guess you could go that way, bro. Man, Gluteus, you didn't even go the cool way. Disappointed. I love watching my men work. Come on, big guy. Well, that's certainly a castle. Do we breach her backside, or do we go in through the front door? I love how no matter how many times I've been over here, I've never noticed this castle, by the way. Guess that's what they call a whoopsie daisy. Oh my god, dudes. Well, I'll be knackered. I accidentally found me a secret. Ho, ho, ho. Yep, this is definitely a Dragon Quest game. Only in Dragon Quest can you have a scandalous swimsuit item. That's a lie. I said that was a lie. They clapped at me for being naked. They're like, he's a brave soul. Getting naked like that. Alright, anyway. Got slightly distracted and wanted to get some shinies. Anyway. I'd like to point out, like, we're in the freaking, like, Arctic here, and we're just walking through waist-high water, like, no problemo. That's all I wanted to bring your attention to. Exactly. God damn it. Y'all are fucking assholes. All I need you guys to do is to stand. Is to actually fight the enemies in front of you so that I can, you know, shoot my cannon. That's all I needed them to do. Was just fight the enemies and not follow me constantly. So what do? Naturally, they follow me. Easy. Who would have thought? All you have to do is think with cannons and you win. Like quite literally. Enemies? Cannons. Cannons? Cannons. Cannons? Cannons. We've got the curious contraption and a buxom maiden. No, I'm just kidding. Those aren't in this level. All we get are burly dudes. Her, her, her. Ha ha ha. Keep hoping to see like a what's the word I'm looking for? Iron Rot Gate. Oh, there's a dead guy in there? Damn it, let's go get the dead guy. I think I know where one is, and I've been really lazy when it comes to going to get it, but I guess we'll go get it. Where the hell's the dead guy? Oh, he's not dead. He's just stuck. Wait, there was something at the top of the castle. No! Oh well. Damn it. We need thermo batteries. Easy. We need lava. Alright, well, guess I'm going over here regardless. Ha ha. Nerds. Can't break through my shield. Anyway. Out of food again. Oh, we're not out of food, we're just hungry. Alright, since we had to come over here, I've decided that we need to just, you know, walk into a wall. No, we're gonna try to steal ourselves a door. Also some lava, but... Haha. Nerd. Oh, that's hot. You punched my butthole. There's a door. Now we're quite literally just missing one thing. Which is, how the hell do we make this last thing? That says I need Draki butter for those, but like, the meat feast. It seems to imply I need to have meat. But I've made searing steak and bunnicorn steak, so is there another meat I have not made? No, I've made everything. Wait, I wonder, do I have to make some crockery? Yes. Yes! That's what it is. I hadn't made any crockery. If you don't got crockery, how are you gonna make yourself a meat feast? It's a feast of meat. Bam, bam. A bodybuilder's bar. Oh. My hunger meter won't ever go down while I'm inside. That is actually awesome. God blimey, it's gorgeous. I keep hoping my people will like make some of the more expensive things so that I don't have to. Alright, so we need thermal batteries. So that we can make the volcatic magmometer. And then can we make the Bashmobile? No, we need more thermal batteries. And now we make the Bashmobile. You've done it. You've built the ultimate weapon. Thanks, Funky. Now Galileo can rest in peace. Just imagine how differently things could have turned out if he'd built this thing for the Dragonlord. If the monsters had that kind of power, we wouldn't have stood a chance. There ain't a day that goes by I don't regret what I did. But maybe it was for the best. Don't get me wrong, Funky. I didn't do what I did to save the world. I did it to save him. God blimey, Funky. Why have you got me talking all soppy again? It's time to forget about the past and start concentrating on the future. There ain't nothing more futuristic than that weapon you've built. I thought it was gonna be some kind of rocket, but looks like something you can ride in, right? So, have you come up with a name for it? What? The Bashmobile? Pfft, you might be a genius at building things, Funky, but you can't name them to save your life. Still ain't the name that counts. Now that you've got that the ultimate weapon ready to take on the McMalice and the Fern Fiend. Come on, Funky, let's take that Bashmobile of yours down to the Monsters Men and teach those blighters a lesson. Oh, and thanks, Funky. After all you've done for me, I can't thank you enough. Stone me, what was that shaking about? Surely it can't be. Oh, surely it can. Okay. Make all the healers. And then make all food that can heal us. That way, worst comes to worst, we've got ways to heal. Those rotten monsters, just when we was on our way to attack them, they come and attack us, but there's a strange energy in the air this time. I can feel power stronger than anything I've felt before. Hold on, you told me the monsters nicked the prototype Maggie motor from Galileo's laboratory, didn't you? Don't tell me they've used it already, but never mind all that, now we've got some monsters to mash. Ready to crack some skulls? Yeah. Yeah. Whoops. Oops, Mom, I accidentally yeeted my enemy into my base. Somehow. Oh my god. They destroyed my kitchen. dare they? I built this kitchen with my own 2 hands. Ow. I don't see how the bat. Oh god. No, you stupid! Not my kitchen! See? I'm a professional. We're fine. I just broke everything. Go, rebuilt that. Not that it really matters, but I think I'm going to build a moat. Whoops. Not mean to eat that, but whatever. It's not gonna be impossible to get around, but the point is more stay off of my side, bitch. Actually... That doesn't really matter, but... It won't matter when the boss comes, because obviously the boss just, you know, completely clears out anything you set up ahead of time, but... This at least keeps them further away from our section. You know. Keep him down here. Okay. Alright. Just gonna turn this into wood real quick. Whoops. Meant to make all of it wood? And we had one last magic thing. Let's go. Another squad of monsters on his way over. They're trying to wipe us out, but as soon as we got our new weapon with us, his runners don't stand a chance. Right? I was about to give him a taste of that Bashmobile. What do you say? Sure. We still haven't even used the Bashmobile, TBH. Oh, God. As you can see, this is why I made 3 cannons. Stay back. Hehehe. All right. All right, we take a nap, and I guess it's final fight. Did you get a load of them monsters? The first lot were from Cole, the last lot were from Dragonlord. There's no doubt about it, the Mag Malice and the Fern Fiend are in cahoots, but we can't worry about that now. We've just got to give the next set of monsters that comes in here a proper whooping. What do you say? Ready for a ruckus? Alright, guess more still. I bet this one's gonna have a mixture of the two. Actually, I didn't even think about that. I need to go fix that vulnerability right now. Awesome. surprisingly easy. Always worrisome when they're surprisingly easy. Eating that snow cone, though. This is it, Funky. The final battle for Golden Gallon Home. Have you got to handling that Bashmobile yet? If I was you, I'd make sure I knew exactly what I was doing before I went up against the Magmiles and the Fern Fiend. If you reckon you're ready for it. Hold on. Nope, I didn't mean to talk to you again. No. Alright, let's figure out how to utilize this thing. Okay, I think I got the handling of it. Alright, final battle, let's go! You can rely on your inventions. You didn't just pick them up on your travels or get someone else to make them for you. You've built it all with your own two hands. It's time to break out the ultimate weapons. Time to take Golden Gallon Home back from the monsters once and for all. Go on, Funky. Show those Rotters who's boss. So my best guess is I'm going to have to knock the Fern Fiend hands into each other. Oh? No. It's still solo me. Everybody else gets teleported away. The Magmalice in Fern Fiend. Surprisingly, this is easy. Comparatively to the other two we've done. Oh, fuck off, mate. Like, the Condor was harder than this. The giant golem was only hard until we figured out how to do it. And then it was just put up the Caitlyn shield and win. Very happy surprise. I bet they're gonna make it difficult now. There it is. They've learned to fuse. A hostile merger? Sounds like somebody wasn't happy with their old corporation. Ra-cha-cha-chow. I love that I'm timed for the whole thing. Like, not only am I timed to, like, you know, I have to beat both of his hands within a certain amount of time, and then I gotta bash into his stupid face. At least they give you more time once they summon his face. Solo. Alright, once more. Actually, is really easy to control once you actually have seen it. And done. This merger has been disjointed. Heh. A legendary item. We flippin' did it. Holy smokes, you actually did it. Well done. Well in, Funky. You gave that hostile merger a proper punch in the brackets. Those rotten monsters used Galileo's secret invention to make themselves more powerful than ever before. They were no match for that ultimate weapon you built. What's that? It wasn't just you who built the Bashman Beetle, it was all of us. Oh, blimey, Funky, you can't come up with a decent name to save your life, but you know what to say to bring tears to my eyes. But anyway, you know that funky-looking crystal you picked up? Hey, Funky, you picked it up, Funky. Anyway, I think you might be able to make something out of that. Clear away the darkness, what do you reckon? Oh, sure. Sunstone. Magic ingot? Could you imagine if I had to go searching for something to get that magic ingot again? Whoa. I think we just encapsulated the power of the sun. Nice work, Funky. You put the sunstone back together. That thing will get rid of the darkness over coal and Gallon, no problem. Thanks, Funky. If Galileo could see you now, I bet he'd be proud of you as I am. But enough of that sharpie rot. Hold it up. Yay! Funky, my child, you have done well. You have freed this land from the Dragonlord's evil influence. Now its people are free to rebuild it in their own image. However, your duty is not over yet. There are others who still suffer. God blimey, Funky, just look at that sky. I've never seen anything so blue before. It's beautiful. It's just so beautiful. Yay. The bodybuilders dance and dine and flex their muscles while the youngsters at Dragonlord giggle at their antics. And in the shadows at the fringes of the firelight stands Galileo, his eyes fixed on Barbella. He gazes at her with tenderness in his eyes and a satisfied smile on his lips. But Funky is the only one who knows that he's there. He never stopped caring. Ugh. You awake, yeah, Funky? God blimey, my head's pounding like an hammer wood. I reckon I had a bit too much fun last night. I know if it was the exhaustion catching up with me, but I even started seeing things. I thought I saw Galileo hanging out in the shadows, but it must have just been a dream. He had this stupid grin on his face, just like old times. Speaking of seeing things, good, Miss spotted something too. Light. Over the mountains, of course. You don't have to look into it if you ain't interested. I just thought you might want to take a gander. Okay, goodbye! Fuckers, have fun rebuilding this. No. Now that we don't care, we can just carve our way up a mountain. You must complete the sacred duty. Alright. Oi, 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 oi! What the heck's going on here then, Funky? Don't tell me you was gonna slink off without saying goodbye to your old mate, Gludamus. You can't do this to me, Funky. I thought we was gonna be bodybuilding buddies. I'm sorry I shouldn't be so selfish about Bella hurting me wanting like that. She give me a proper walloping. You got a world to rebuild, ain't ya? Building your body's gotta be the last thing on your mind. But still, why have you gotta be so artless, honestly? You and Barbella are like two beats in a pod. I told her you was leaving, but she didn't even flinch. Look, Funky, I know where you're off to. You're heading to Tantagle, ain't ya? There's ain't nothing there but death and darkness. The old place is a wasteland of ashes, ruled over by a being of pure evil. If you're dead set on going over there, then there's something I've got to give you. Hold on to him as tight as you can, and I reckon you'll be able to take him all the way to Tantagle. I suppose this is it. Bye! I wonder what he gives us. Bum, 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 bum. Like, I understand, like, the way they, you know, like, they make you forget the stuff so that you can, like, do stuff. Are you kidding me? We did most of the challenges. Oh, we could have gotten to level 5 easily. We didn't complete the spectacular spa? Lyre of Slime Immemorial. Oh well. Final chapter. Tantacle. Terra Incognita could be quite insane to play with once, you know, like... It would be more fun probably to play this with other people, I admit. Like, Minecraft is kind of boring by yourself. Like, I will flat out just say that. Oh god. Are they really starting us out completely naked this time? Funky. My child, can you hear my voice? You stand in the land of death. A place where my light cannot reach. In this land of Tantacle, all has been lost, even the banner of hope. And yet I see something. Go forth! Seek your fellow man and know that I will watch over you all. We got dumbbells. Are you kidding me? Just a decoration. Okay. Nothing useful. Oh my god, it's an elf! Long have I awaited thy coming, Funky. Why, I have fair lost count of the years. Thou art the builder of the prophecy, art thou not? Come, let me look upon thee. If a fledgling child such as thee art truly the savior of whom Almighty Ruby spoke, I fear we have a long road ahead of us. And yet, 'tis the path we must needs take. I am Ireland, seer of Tantagle. Follow me! My god, for an old coot, he's just like, yeet! This man can't run in a straight line to save his life. Yeet, 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 yeet. Forgive me. I am not as young as I once was. Let me rest for a while, I prithee. Funky, thou art the servant of Almighty Rubis, the one whose coming I have awaited so many long, hard years. But if that is true, wherefore wearest thou the vacant visage of a slack-jawed simpleton? Wherefore, when first we met, didst thou not address me as Sir, but rather by the more informal Grandad? Well, no matter. Our destination lies ahead. Let us continue. Grandad! Tell me, boy, didst thou attempt to outstrip me just then? Well, no matter. Even if thou wert to take a whip to me, I could not move any faster. I must rest for a moment. This land was once home to the great city of Tantagle, capital of the kingdom of Alivgard. But now 'tis little more than an ashen wasteland incapable of supporting human life. Tantagle has become a land of darkness, where hope and happiness are but fleeting memories. As the builder of legend, it falleth to thee to fulfill thy sacred duty and bring this benighted land back to the light. But is a measly minnow such as thee truly capable of such a feat? Come, let us proceed. Our destination is near at hand. Why did you take the hard way? Welcome, Funky, to the last grasp of life remaining in Tantagle. I bring thee here at Almighty Rubis' command, that it might serve as a staging post for thy rebuilding efforts. As well as thou seest, this place is all encircled with death. Thou must first breathe life back into the lost land. Beg pardon, thou wishest to know more of the statue that standeth outside? 'Tis a lifelike image of a princess who once lived in these lands, carved in stone. I know not whence it came, but mayhap 'tis that statue's enlightening influence that keepeth the darkness at bay. So too must thou needs find a way to return this ashen land to life. When thou hast discovered such a method, I bid thee journey to the ruins of Tantagle Castle and rebuild the capital anew. I know many things, but how thou wilt accomplish this aim is not among them. Thou must needs think upon it thyself. The only guidance that I can offer unto thee is this. May it light the way into the darkness. Okay. God. We've got literally nothing. How now, brown cow? Thinkest thou this land's revival lieth within thy powers? There is little unless available here in terms of raw materials. Naught but a collection of broken branches and the bones of men and monsters. Nor is there any food to be found. I expect thy pangs of hunger are already nettling at thine empty belly. I survive on what little nourishment I gain from the drifting mists here. Allow me to share it with thee. If e'er thou shouldest feel thirst, there is a spring close by, though thou wouldest need build a container of some sort to carry the water with thee. A horn-rimmed bucket. I'd like to point out that we used a stick to beat up a stick. So what really sucks is these ashen branches obviously yield nothing. Why? Because they're broken and ashen. Look, bro, I need some coarse cloth so I can, like, you know, have clothing. So, like, strip, bitch. Wait, what if these guys just don't have anything to give me? Shoot. For this, I need a huge horn. If I were to get a huge horn, where would I go? Boners! I do believe we passed by a monster boner earlier. Look, could you just give me cloth? Thank you. My feline fan is here, yay! Mine is curled up fast asleep over there. Zero interest in what I'm doing. My cat has never been very forthright with loving my streaming. Which is sad. I wish he would, but... he's sleeping so peacefully now. How many years have passed since I departed my hometown of Cantland, I know not. But at long last I've arrived in the land of Tantegel, which was once the capital of all Eilfgard. Sadly, it is no more. Though I am yet far from Tantegel Castle already, the reek of death and despair is nigh unbearable. With the Dragonlord's castle just across the water, 'twould seem these lands have been the worst affected by the demon's curse. 'Tis a happy accident that this filter fountain escaped his unholy wrath. I can refill my flasks and continue my journey. All around here is contaminated by the curse, but anyone with so much as a bucket may draw sweet, clear water from about the fountain. Rumors tell that it was left here by a scholar who hoped to use its purifying powers to bring life back to this land. He dwelt in a hermitage to the north of this place where he conducted research into the formulation of holy water. If thou wouldest, who readest this message, does intend to rid this land of the curse, I bid thee investigate this scholar's abode. I, meanwhile, will continue on. Every breath I take of this ashy air is harder than the last. I may not have long remaining to reach my destination. I love how we're just standing here in our undies. Don't mind me just scooping the poop and scooping, a scooping, a scoop of the poop. A scoop, 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 scoop of the poo. Oh, excuse me. I can't believe it. How unlucky can one man be? Just when I hear that the builders finally arrived and us humans are on the top up again, I only end up getting swept out to sea and wash up here in this wasteland. Found a book near a spring that said to go up north to find out how to make holy water, but there's nothing here. I'm going to use the last of my strength to climb up to the top of the hill and see what I can see. Problem is I can't do any of my BS jumping shit yet. Message says the guy climbed the top of the hill. So, should I go to the highest point? Oh, there's somebody. Nope, he did. But there's something written in the ash next to him. Wall, hollow, hidden stairs. The Hidden Hermitage. Several years have passed since I began my studies, and at long last I have almost achieved mine aims. I have all but discovered the whys, but why by which holy water can be concocted, the very thing we need to banish the fiend's curse. The monsters are no fools. Their attacks have been occurring more frequently of late. Must needs withdraw me to the innermost chamber and set traps to stymie their assaults. Whatever might become of me, I cannot allow humanity's only hope to be lost forever. Okay. So I have to get past traps. Coarse cloth. We can make proper clothing now. Got some bona fides. That looks like the proper way, so let's go over here real quick. Now I don't have to make myself some pots. I'm gonna get rid of these dilapidated crates for now. I like how they have just stat seeds in these games. Like, it's like, man, I really need a... Oh, fuck. A quick pick me up. After umpteen years of painstaking experiments, I have finally come to a momentous realization. Without the power to build, I will ne'er be able to produce the holy water I have spent my life researching. But my work hath not been for naught. Where I have failed, the legendary builder is destined to succeed. If, by the grace of Rubis, it is the builder who readeth this note, I hereby bequeath my magical altar to thee. Pray take it with thee, that it might serve a greater purpose. My time in this world will soon be at an end. Already I hear a dragon's dolorous roars fast approaching my doors. O great Mother Rubis, grant this accursed land thy blessing once more. I need pure water. You know what, I'll fight you later. I'll put that there so I can find it again. Look at that butt crack, though. Probably should have put the orb more closer to the top, but whatever. I can dig my way down here if needs be. So... So wait, how does one get pure water then? Oh, I know how. Lucius, lay down, buddy. If I had to guess, we're gonna use a lot of pure water, holy water shit, so let's try to get as much as we can. And we'll get a couple extra pure waters, and then we'll head back to the old man. Now let's get 20 more so we can make another 100 if need be. Now let's get 40. So let's take the time now to make sure we're good for a little while, and then we can take care of things later if necessary. What sorcery is this? Why doth that water shine and sparkle so? 'Tis holy water, thou sayest? Why, if one were to sprinkle holy water upon this unholy land, it might very well. Oh, my hero, my poor hero. What ho? Didst thou hear a voice just then, or are my old ears playing tricks on me? Ah, so thou didst hear too, and thou warrantest it came from the statue? Could it be that statue is no statue at all, but a human being frozen in stone? Hurry, Funky, to the statue. Mayhap that holy water of thine might be of use. Mayhap that fair maiden might be real. Where am I? Has the spell been lifted? Art thou the one who did rouse me from my slumber? Let me look upon thy face. How indomitable thine expression, how dignified thy features. Verily, I sense a great power within thee, just as I did when I first met someone I once knew. Thou art the builder, art thou not? The one who is blessed with the power to create. When the Dragonlord took power and stole the light from the sky, I thought that all hope was lost, and so I recited a charm and turned myself to stone. I know not how many years have passed since that moment, but 'twould seem the Dragonlord's reign of darkness continueth still. And yet, now that thou art with us, hope is returned, for thou art the builder, the one blessed by benevolent Rubis herself to make Elifgard arise again, Funky. Wheresoever thou journeyest, I shall follow, for the path that thou treadest will lead us back to the light. By the goddess, verily, the statue hath come to life. This miracle is a shining beacon of hope in this darkened domain. All that remaineth is to journey forth to the ruins of Tentacle Castle and bring about its rebirth in the same wise. If we can stay alive that long, Funky, I sense a great evil approaching. I'm gonna build a second beating stick. Funky, I am sore afeard a great evil is approaching. 'Twould seem the hated Dragonlord, or else one of his unholy servants hath taken heed of the princess's revival. The princess is a budding beacon of hope in these benighted lands. We must protect her at all costs. 'Twould not do to face this battle unprepared. Tell me, art thou hungered? Allow me to help you. How farest thou now? Doth thy body brim with vim and vigor? Yet, then I beg thee, Funky, let not these marauding monsters snuff out Tentacle's only light. There, this land is to see the light again. We must make our way to Tentacle Castle and ensure its revival. I love how the game makes this really brutal by, like, you know, you've got no resources, no food, no nothing. And yet they're like, alright, let's spawn 3 weak enemies. Like, come on, if the Dragonlord was serious about killing us, he'd be like, alright, these people just showed up, stomp them. The light's mine eyes burn. Take thy light away. It is not needed here. This half of the world is mine. All mine. A thousand thanks, Funky. Thou hast delivered me from the monsters. Pardon? Thou didst hear a strange voice drifting upon the wind. I cannot claim to have heard the same. If I had heard such a terrifying thing, I am certain I would remember it. Mayhap the day's exertions have fried thy nerves somewhat. Why not rest for the moment? I am sure thou wilt feel much better come the morrow. A fine display, Funky. I never supposed thou wert capable of such fine deeds of arms. But why thou hast looked so solemn? Such gravitas does not suit this happy occasion, not thy face for that matter. What? Thou didst hear a fearful voice from afar. There was nothing of the sort, I assure thee. Mayhap your mind is merely overstrained from the battle. For all thou art the builder, not a warrior. Forgive me for asking so much of thee. And yet it seems thou hast been granted suitable reward for thine endeavors. That is a teleportal, is it not? On the morrow, I would bid you journey through that teleportal and seek out the ruins of Tentacle Castle. But as for today, thy work is done. My shack is but a meager place, riddled with holes, but if you can repair them, it is yours to rest in. Banishes curses. So we're gonna get curse in this game, eh? Wonderful. Trying to find the exact line. I think it's right here. So if I go one step here. Okay, we found it. Outside. Perfect. I need to be able to make a chest soon. Like, a chest would be very useful. Alright. Long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion over half this world. What sayest thou? Wilt thou rule beside me? Then let it be so, yeah. And to signify the peace between us, wilt thou offer up thy weapon unto me? Ah, the great blade, hadst thou but trusted thine arm, such a weapon might well have brought thee victory. Matters not. Thou shalt receive thy just reward. The world shall be cleft in twain, and its blackest pits and dankest recesses rendered unto thee. May the darkness engulf thee for all eternity! Funky, my child, why do you stir so in your sleep? Do you dream of the past once again? These painful memories are not your own, but those of a long-forgotten warrior. They were not meant for your eyes. Do not let these visions distract you from your duty. You need only fulfill the role entrusted to you. That will be enough. Funky, do you remember what I told you when you first awoke from your slumber? You are not a hero. It is not for you to defeat the Dragonlord. Why do I feel like something is not as it seems? Why are these not getting purified? Oh. Good morrow, Funky. I see from thy spirited stretching that thou didst sleep well. The way that thou didst toss and turn in the night, I feared thy sleep was but fitful. Full glad am I to see those fears were misplaced. Funky, my boy, I am a seer. I know what thou art and where thy future lieth. In her limitless wisdom, almighty Rubis hath granted a sacred duty unto thee. And here, in this unhallowed land of Tantagol, is where thy role as a builder will be fulfilled. Funky, thine adventure is nearly at an end. Thou must needs preserve only a little longer. Speaking of which, 'tis time that thou didst put that blue teleportal to the test. I bid thee search out the ruins of Tantagol Castle, whence the king of all Edelgard once reigned. Restore the light to the accursed place and see to its reconstruction. The holy water thou didst create will be of much use to thee in this. Scatter it about thyself to breathe life back into the ashen landscape. No doubt the fruits of the purification process will provide thee with much needed materials for thy building efforts. And shouldst thou ever want for succor, return to me. The princess and I will remain here and wait for thy success. Okay, goodbye. Good morrow to thee, Funky. By thy moans and groans I gather thy dreams were troubled. Ne'er before have I heard such pitiful cries. Surely thou cannot feel rested after such a restless night. Come to me, Funky, a little closer. I know not how to soothe thy tormented soul, but thy body is another matter. If e'er thou requirest mine assistance, I stand ready. In the meantime, please travel through there. Goodbye. We must find the banner of hope. 'Tis the rallying flag of our people, the proof that we humans once took arms against the Dragonlord's armies and can do so again. If thou shouldst plant it here in the heart of the castle ruins, the goddess would surely grant the place her heavenly protection. I shall remain here. The heart of the darkness. It looks like we've got, like, every enemy conceivable right now in this game. Here. Funky, my child, at long last you have arrived at your destination. The darkness that shrouds this land keeps me from bestowing my blessing upon it, but thanks to the princess's prayers, I can see you clearly once more. You stand at the very heart of Tantagel, the place you were ever destined to make your final stand. This land was once home to the capital city of Nilfgaard. It was a joyous place, filled with laughter and merriment. But because of a single warrior's betrayal, it fell to the Dragonlord's curse and was reduced to this wasteland of death and destruction. Go, my child. Seek out the missing banner of hope. Okay. At long last, I've arrived in Tantagel Castle. Oft did I dream of this moment during my grueling journey from Caitlin, and yet my dream has become a nightmare. The rumors were true. There is naught left in this place but darkness and death. Of the bright and bustling city of Tantagel, once the jewel of all Nilfgaard, nary a trace remaineth. However, there is one man who dwelleth here still, he on whose shoulders the hopes of the people of all Nilfgaard rested. The hero whose fateful shrug ushered this land to its doom. But what use have I of this information? I have not the strength to continue mine adventures any longer. I have reached my destination, and here my journey needs end. If thou who readest these pages didst follow my journey here from Caitlin, I say this to thee. If thou didst take some comfort of understanding from my words, then mine arduous journey was not in vain. For that thou hast my thanks. Finally, I would offer thee a word of advice. If e'er the light is to return to this land of darkness, the banner of hope that was stolen by the monsters needs be recovered. The fiends have it locked away, and their newly built fortress to the south of these ruins. Their numbers are formidable, and their defense is strong. To have any hopes of success, thou needest be prepared for a battle like never before. O brave adventurer, thou who dost follow in my footsteps, restore Tantagel to the light, and let Nilfgaard arise again. We can make wrecking balls again. Nice. Chest. Ugh. Thank Christ. Oops. Have I ever mentioned how much I love Dragon Quest music? Okay, good. Just had to make sure. A world map. Not like super useful, but like, you know, enough. Did not mean to use that. Oh, there are 2 chests over here too? Cool. And a purified water over here? Nice. It is sad, though, that the man from Caitlin, who we've been following this entire game, died here. He finally reached his destination, and then died. Would have been funny if, like, purifying the land caused, like, damage to the enemies. I want to make sure I don't accidentally, like, oh god. Like, break something when I want to, like, utilize it. Like, these shrubberies right here turn into, medicinal herbs. God damn it. He went too far away, and now he's at full health again. Oh boy, we're in trouble. Ah. I see silver. Antlers course sealed away all the good stuff from underground and trapped it in these big floaty balls. The humans can't find a way to undo the curse. They'll never be able to build this place back up again. But don't give up, humans. We know you can do it! Aww. Like it's very dark. I built a room. Hold on. Can I make a hammer with this over here? I don't think this is enough to get out the stuff yet, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. I'd like to point out that we managed to defeat an enemy doing 1 damage at a time. Uh-oh. It was a trap! Oh god, I do 0 damage to him. Not the information I wanted to see. Go spinny hammer. Kitty wakes up, Kitty wants to go out. Okay. I think Kitty has to go to the potty. This is such a mean way to do this, too. I have to get all this crap. Ugh. It's such a hassle. Oh well. I'm gonna have to start shoring up a bunch of holes here soon, too. I need to make a furnace. Zenithium? Jesus. For this, I need fir, wooden pot. I've got fir, and I got pot at the other place. I could get the wood pretty soon if I really wanted to. Alright, this, we can make some iron. Castle stuff. We can make iron and sledgehammers. Let's go. We're already gonna need that soon. That's gonna steal iron. If we can get some cord and wood, then we're good for that. Could you imagine just walking around and just lighting, like, relighting everything in this game? Whew. I need goo for something. I don't remember what it was. My god, they really want to push the whole idea of, you know, you're in the darkness now, boy. Abandon all hope, ye who enter. Imagine if they make me rebuild the castle as part of the actual, like, mission, like, alright, now, rebuild the castle, here's the, the blueprint, go. And I'm just like, what? Alright. Didn't mean to actually hit that, but whatever. Oh, whatever. go. Cool. Oh. Alright. We should have enough now to make the magic chest. It's a chest that's magical. Oh, I need to make... I need that. Okay. But for now, let us build... Oh, no, it's over here. No, I didn't mean to read that. I need to get rid of this fucking book. Go over here. Perfect. Got ourselves a Colossus coffer. Okay. Cord. I need cord. Now where I can get stuff to make a cord. love teleport animations in this game. Dragon Quest in general, actually. No, because they're nostalgic to me. Who goes there? Are you a human? Maybe not. This one smells different to the others. Whoever you are, what do you want? You want the banner of help? Don't make me laugh. If you value your life, you get lost, but if you don't, come on in. New tentacle castle. Looks like they kept humans prisoners in here. They kept something a prisoner in here. Wow. Actually has some pretty strong health there. And does quite a lot of damage too. And a double swing. And they heal. 3 dead. 8 to go. I was like, why are there so many, like, healing positions here? And now I'm seeing, oh, because this is going to suck ass. Major ass. I need to just start kiting these hits out. And not trying to tank it all, just go for 3, and then... Stop trying to go for extra hits, me. I missed my cannon. Plural cannons. Oh, I see. Damn it. Try to collect all of the shinies I can. Oh boy. Kind of decided, why should I have to kill the monster when I can just make the monster stuff do it for me? I'm a big guy. Ha 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 ha, hee 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 hee, ha 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 ha, ho 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 ho. And we got the banner! Well done, my child, you have retrieved the banner of hope. You must return to Tentacle Castle and plant it. Only then can it become in earnest. But my name's not Ernest. Let's get a couple more vile visages. And, brazzers. What do you mean that's not how you pronounce it? I know what I'm saying. Warm and soothing light spreads all around. Funky, my child, you have done it! These ruins will now serve as your base from which you will embark on your final mission. Only by the power contained within you, the power to create, can this sacred duty be fulfilled. First part of this duty is to oversee the reconstruction of Untitled Castle, that it might serve as a haven for humankind, and the latter part is this. Rebuild the legendary weapons and armor that were lost to the darkness so long ago, and the holy crystal required to reach the Dragonlord's castle. Turn this land to the way it was before the Dragonlord laid his curse upon it. Do this, and your role in this world's revival will be complete, and aid of God's salvation will be assured. However, Funky, I must warn you once again, you are not the hero who is destined to defeat the Dragonlord. Do not forget that. They really like to remind us that we're not a hero. Goodness gracious, what a warm and welcoming light. I am home at last. I thank thee, Funky, for bringing the light back to these ruins. Yeah, we shall rebuild the great city of Tantagol, the capital of all Aelfgard. That is the sacred duty entrusted to thee by the almighty Rubus, is it not? I shall help. I may not be a builder, but I am positively brimming with bright ideas. Here, Funky, pray accept this token. Thanks. Oh, the princess moved in. That's all we need, right? What is this light, and who is... By the goddess! 'Tis the princess! Her majesty has returned to us. But what of thee, boy? Art thou not a little overly casual in the presence of thine elders and betters? What? Thou art the builder, the one in whose hand dwells the almighty power of creation? 1,000 pardons, sire. I was frozen in stone by the Dragonlord's curse and have only recently been released. I knew not of thy coming. If I understand it correctly, thy role as a builder is not that of a warrior, but more that of a carpenter or smith of sorts. Ha! 'Tis well that this is the case. If one so lacking in muscular might as thou were fated to face the Dragonlord, all hope would be lost. I am Lance, royal guard of Tantagol. A pleasure is to make thine acquaintance. But hold a moment. If it is not thee who is destined to face the Dragonlord, then is it I? Rubus, preserve me! By my head, what sorcery is this? Ne'er before have my eyes been met with such brilliance. The brightest torch is but a flickering ember in comparison. And yet it's so soothing. Why, this light is of such perfect purity that even the mists that have long clouded my mind are beginning to clear. Now that my vision is unimpeded, I will be able to see into thy future and advise thee of the path thou must needs to take to achieve thine aims. 1,000 thanks, Funky. Verily, thine arrival was worth the wait. But the time for waiting is over. Come, let us rebuild the castle to its glory. Once that is done, all that remaineth is to reconstruct the legendary regalia required to lay the Dragonlord low. When that is done, the prophecy will be fulfilled, and thy sacred duty as the builder of Aelfgard will be completed. I've got, like, suspicions of things? I want to put a door here. Look at me, trying to build proper blocks in proper places. I mean, it's already in place, so might as well just make it look pretty, right? I bet that makes you so happy, the fact that I'm, like, using proper, like, foundation and shit. Probably always been bothered by the fact that I'll just put willy-nilly whatever I want, wherever I want, however I want, whenever I want, however I want, everywhere I want. Why don't you just tell me what you want, what you really, really want? shit, that's a rock bomb. No. No! Bad! Bad rock bomb! No go boom today! Save right now. Well, screw it. We'll just save right now. We are close to when I'm ready to be done, though. Ish. Oh. You know what? Screw it. We'll follow the original designs of the castle, shall we? More fun that way. No. Fortunately, I bet somebody's asleep in my bed now. And I bet it's the old man. Yep. It's the old man. Foundation is already there for you. Foundation is there for you. Oops. Oops. There we go. Okay. Fuck off, mate. Alright. To build walls, I'm gonna need more stone. Typical. We'll of course have to like redo how I do a lot of my stuff, but you know. But for now, I'm going to just try to get some of the more basic thingies I need ready done. I get all of my walls X high so that monsters aren't just crawling in. Okay, heavy duty resteth on thy young shoulders, thou must needs see Tentacle's revival. As thine appointed seer, it is my duty to guide thee in the quest. Before its fall, the castle had a chamber wherein soothsayers such as I could prognosticate in peace. So it's known as the Diviner's Den, and I would have thee rebuild it. 'Tis not solely for mine own benefit, I assure thee. Had I access to such a chamber, I could see more clearly into thy future and divine the path. For yonder would be a perfect site for it. 'Tis where the room was situated in tentacle of old. Go, Funky, follow this blueprint. Problem is, I don't have anything to make food with right now. Like, we're gonna starve to death. That's why I'm trying to get through this dude's quest real quick. So that he'll feed us. Alright. Castle foundation, castle wall, wooden door, chest, candelabrum. Ugh. Whatever. I don't think I have food. I have shrooms. I'd need to cook them. I don't have any cooking. I mean, I could make a campfire, I guess. Shit. Fucking need coal again. Wait. No, I don't. No, I still do. Fuck. Unless I can find a candelabrum somewhere. Did we happen to grab one? I gotta find coal real quick. Wait. just me, or do these look like chocolate chip brownies? I could just be hungry, though. Well, they were square. They look like chocolate chip brookies. Better? Those are a bit lighter than brownies. Oh my god, I almost died. If I'm just sitting here watching that guy, I'm like, why did you open the door? For the enemy! He cannot get in. Och, I cannot believe you let him in, laddie. Okay. Oh. Okay, 2 candelabrum. I forgot the chest. It's a stone coping. Decoration. They will build divine items, eh? Alright, for now, that can go in here. Tells of a sword one must wield, and the armor one must wear when facing the Dragonlord. They are known as the Sword of Kings in the auroral armor. Last they have been lost to this world, the both of them. If anyone can bring these treasures back to life, it is you, and when the work is done, wilt thou not need a suitable place to store thy prizes? Cannot be led about. There should be a chamber right in this very castle. Yea, do believe it was just over there, a stoutly guarded treasury filled with brimming treasure chests. But if thou prefers another location, I bow to thy wisdom. You should place a coffer, a chest, and 3 treasure chests. Oh, and a pair of bold banners. So a coffer, a chest, 3 treasure chests. Fuck. The biggest problem is I need to do some things to upgrade our people. Anyway. Well, I can deal with that later. First things first. Let's build a 2-gap height everywhere. The monsters stop getting the fuck in my house. Oh, I did have candelabrums. Damn it. Oh well. I should have been smarter about that, but whatever. Actually, no, I don't need to deal with that. All I have to do is go bam. Look at me, matching architecture. An actual, like... I feel like you are stupendously pleased. Right now. I need... door. Now I need a light and 2 of those fabulous banners. Whatever they were called. I not have any? 'Tis just as I envisioned it. Now I will be able to devote myself. The builders must take their duties to make ready. We must rebuild the means by which of my fine journey there, the blessed rainbow drop, which combineth the twinned power of the sun and rain to beam forth a bridge of light. However, it is said that the materials by which it might be made are sealed away in the blackest pit and dankest recesses of this accursed realm. As at this moment, I know not where the den of villainy might be, or what horrors await thee within, but know that I will devote myself to divining its whereabouts. I will also endeavor to predict the method by which thou mightest craft the ultimate key. And not, young Funky, I, the mighty Marilyn, chosen seer of the goddess herself, shall be thy guide. Okay. Alright, what did I need to build? 2 bold banners. I don't have the... So I must kill things wearing clothing. Gonna resource gather a little bit for the rest, which I'm gonna be ending here pretty soon because I do need to get some other stuff done tonight. Like uploading things I forgot to upload from last night. Because whoopsies! Shot silk. I'm gonna need several of those. That was the problem. Oh, maybe problem's the wrong word for it, but I'm gonna need several of those regardless. I do think this is a very unique play on this game, though, or this, the theme. Also, this looks like a paw, you know, like, I don't know. The whole idea that, like, a hero was sent to kill the great evil who failed by, joining instead of destroying, and thus plunging the world into darkness, and then your character is tasked with bringing the light back via building. It's just regular bold banners. Okay. I need gold. Ugh. So we're gonna have to keep doing that. And then, okay. Bet there's no spinny attack for my punchies. Gonna need to make some toppers too. Later though. Now the goal is to just re-establish our walls. Oh shit. This place already looks pretty grand. I like it. Oh, yes. Make me holy water world man. Which reminds me, I'll put all the purified water I've gotten in there. We need a candelabra in here. You know what? We're just gonna put one brazier. are now safe from monsters for now. Might extend the height of the castle. Might be a smart idea. Okay. Especially since this will be the last one we'll do. Yeah, let's be extra. Need to make a kitchen. But I need a lot more castle walls regardless, which will require I may add a couple more layers, definitely. We're gonna do it one at a time though. I gotta find gold somewhere. I need more resources, just period. My dear Funky, I am ever so keen to begin the reconstruction of Tentacle. But as thou seest, the castle lies in ruin. Verily, I know not where to start. Thou art well experienced in the art of building, art thou not? Doth any plan suggest itself to thee? Beg pardon, a throne room on the Dias, thou sayest? Verily, the chamber where my father and I once held court was in that very same place, but in these straitened circumstances, I could not possibly ask thee to build a room for me and me alone. It would not be for me alone. To rebuild the throne room would serve as a symbol of tactical revival. I see. Well, if restoring the throne room would lend courage to my people's house, then I will gladly oblige thee. Thou art a kind soul, Funky. I thank thee for the consideration. Take this, the plan for the old throne room. gonna have to reconsider what I was going to do then. Which is fine. I have more ideas in mind. So. Oh, you want foundation around all that too? Maybe I'll make an addition to the castle somewhere. No, maybe I'll do it right here. How do I want to do that? Yeah. I like that. Okay. God, I need so much material. Welcome back. Well, I've already had to change a couple of my plans already for how I wanted to build this, but that's okay. That's the entire point. We're gonna change it and change it and change it. You know what? That's why it's fun. Like I said, we're gonna actually take our time with Chapter 4. We're gonna build the best castle that I've ever attempted to make. I'm going to actually try to make a castle. Yeah. Shock and awe, I know. I don't know how well it'll look, but I'm gonna try. I mean, we already have to make a castle. Wait, what do you mean that's not where it goes? Oh, that's why. I need the wall to move forward a little. Okay. I'll put that back then. But that's a journey that we're going to be starting next week. You've already seen how we've already tried. This is basically going to put all of the building I've learned how to do to the test. And, well, yeah. We'll just take it from here. Next week. Because I gotta go exploring to find more pieces that I'm missing. Because I'm missing pieces. Because of course I am. But, anyway. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.